Hi students, once again I welcome you all to my channel Abrar sir classes. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರಿನ ಇನ್ಫೈನೈಟ್ ladder of resistors ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋಣಪ್ಪ. So this is the first problem. What it is saying, you are supposed to calculate the equivalent effective resistance between the points A and B. Okay, you have to calculate the effective resistance between the points A and B. Where is A? A is here and B is here, right? Now call this as R1, this is R2 and this is R3. Okay napa? Okay, I will give one simple formula for you to calculate the equivalent resistance between A and B. R equivalent is given by R1 plus of R3 by 2 into 1 plus of square root of 1 plus of 4R2 divided by R1 plus of R3. This snap okay. If you remember this one, it is very easy to solve these kind of problems. R equivalent, R equivalent is given by R1 plus R3 by 2 into 1 plus of square root of 1 plus of 4R2 divided by R1 plus of R3. Okay, I will substitute the value here. R1 ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 1 ಇದೆ, 1 plus R3 ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 1 by 2. okay na, into 1 plus of square root of 1 plus of 4 into R2 ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ 1 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ 1 divided by R1 plus R3 again 1 plus of 1. okay, whatever you are writing here, same thing you are writing. okay, simplify ಮಾಡೋಣಪ್ಪ. This will be how much? 2 by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ into 1 plus of square root of 1 plus of 4 by 200. How much you will get? 4 by 2 is, okay, I will write 4 by 2. That is equal to 2 by 2 is 1. okay, 1 plus of square root of 4 by 2 ಅಂದರೆ 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? 2 plus 1 is 3, right? is equal to 1 plus of root 3 ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ. okay, 1 plus of how much is root of 3? We know root of 3 is 1.732. that I think you all remember. okay, therefore 1 plus of 1.732 is equal to 2.732 ohm is the right answer. Hope you have understood this. Provided you should remember this formula and be careful here while simplifying. okay, be careful here while simplifying. Under root 3 you are getting, and the value of root of 3 is 1.732. okay, and you are adding with 1 plus 1.732 is 2.732 is the right answer. That is the equivalent resistance between A and B. Next problem ನೋಡೋಣಪ್ಪ. okay, the equivalent resistance between points X and Y. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಪ್ಪ, how much is R1? okay, R1 is R3 ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. okay, this is R2 and this is R3, right? This is R3 again. okay, this can be done by two methods, but let us do by formula method first. R1 plus R3 by 2, because you should remember the formula. okay, into 1 plus of square root of 1 plus of 4R2 divided by whatever you are writing here, same R1 plus of R3. ನೋಡ್ರಪ್ಪ, that is equal to R1 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು R. okay, R3 is how much? R divided by 2 into 1 plus of square root of 1 plus of R2 is how much? R2 is 0 because it is short circuited. R2 is 0. 4 into 0 ಅಂದರೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಪ್ಪ, it is 0. right? okay, 2R by 2 into 1 plus of root of 1 is how much? 1 itself. So 2 gets cancelled, and that is equal to how much you are getting? 2R is the right answer. 2R. But this can be done directly by what? We know that, see ನೋಡಪ್ಪ, here the circuit is given like this. and it is getting repeated here. Alvinappa. And here it is getting repeated like this. Understood? Till infinity. Okay, that is there. Now here, just see here. This is point X. Y. This is R. Okay, and this is R. This is short circuited. When it is short circuited, whatever may be the value here, okay, that value you should not consider because it is short circuited. Whatever, if I connect a battery here, the current will be flowing like this only. Okay, what is the equivalent resistance? R in series with R is how much? R in series with R is directly I can write what? Directly I can write that is 2R itself. This is Y, this is X, and this is 2R. Okay. Since we are learning by formula method, I have taught you, but whenever there is a short circuit, okay, whenever there is a short circuit, same potential will be there here, okay, same potential will be there here. The current will be just flowing. These two are in series, 2R is the right answer. Now next problem, okay. Now 1 ohm, 2 ohm, again this is speaking, okay. This one is how much? R1, okay, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, R2 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, R3 ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ this time? R3 is 0. Okay, now use the formula. R equivalent is equal to R1, okay, plus of R3 by 2. Alright, R1 plus R3 by 2 into 1 plus of square root of 1 plus of 4R2 divided by R1 plus R3. Right on is equal to how much is R1? 1 pa. R3 is to 0. Okay, by 2 into 1 plus of square root of 1 plus of 4 R2 under ಎಷ್ಟು pa 2 divided by R1 under ಎಷ್ಟು 1 plus of 0, right, and that is equal to 1 plus 0 under 1 by 2 into 1 plus of square root of 1 plus of 4 2 8.8. Okay, that is equal to, you can do still fast. I'm doing step by step here. 1 by 2 into 1 plus of square root of 9 andre ಎಷ್ಟು? Okay, 1 by 2 into 1 plus of 3, 1 by 2 into 4, that is equal to 2 ohm. Okay, 2 ohm is the equivalent resistance between A and B. ಇದು ಈ ಥರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, 2 ohm is the equivalent resistance between A and B. Okay, plus minus 6 volts. 2 ohm is the equivalent resistance between. Understood? Okay. Hope you understood. Okay, these three problems. Okay, very very important. Okay, the name of the topic is infinite ladder of resistors. Okay, this is going up to infinity and this is also going up to infinity. What is the formula? Remember this formula, R equivalent. Okay, once if you remember R equivalent and root 3, easily you can remember. Okay, you can calculate. Always remember R equivalent in the R equivalent will be always less than, R equivalent will be always less than what? R1 plus of R2 plus R3. Okay, always less than. Okay, but all these, just see here, these three all are less than 3, therefore we have to calculate here. Understood? This is a second problem. It is very easy. Directly you can add up the resistances to R. Otherwise use the formula, you will get it. Now in the third case, what he is asking you to calculate the effective resistance between A and B, and this is the formula. Here R3 is 0. Okay, hope you understood. You might have enjoyed these kind of problems. Okay, kindly like it, share with your friends, subscribe for my channel, and keep on seeing videos, okay, of your interesting topics. Thank you one and all.